been 5 years since Goku defeated the evil Piccolo Jr. at the World Martial Arts Tournament, and in that 5 years, Piccolo has done nothing but train, while Goku has settled down to raise his son with his wife Chi-Chi. 5 years and nothing has happened until now, the arrival of Raditz. Goku is enjoying his day with his son, introducing him to his old friends Master Roshi, Krillin and Bulma, while Piccolo finds an unexpected visitor, coming face to face with a Saiyan Raditz, and the confrontation doesn't go down well. Piccolo begins to attack Raditz, who easily overpowers the young demon. He is about to be finished once and for all when he picks up a higher power level on his scouter. He goes to find it. Piccolo spends a little bit of time recovering. He has been badly beaten. Not like originally, he has actually fought Raditz and has to recover. Some time passes and he follows Raditz, seeing the confrontation between Goku and the Saiyan, learning about what Raditz tells him that Goku is a Saiyan and Raditz's brother. Two decide to team up, but they need a bit more time. Piccolo is still fairly badly beaten. Krillin does have some senzu beans and gives them to both Goku and Piccolo after Goku was slightly injured after being beaten by Raditz. The beating that Goku suffered was nowhere near as bad as what Piccolo suffered, but he still needs to go into this fight full strength. The fight between the Saiyans and Piccolo, it essentially goes the same as canon. Goku and Piccolo stand no chance against Raditz, but Raditz is eventually weakened by Gohan. Then Piccolo manages to kill both Raditz and Goku with his special beam cannon. Seeing Gohan's immense potential, seeing the threat that these Saiyans pose, and hearing that 2 more are going to arrive in a year's time, Piccolo takes Gohan and trains him. In this time, just like in canon, he grows close to Gohan. Something different happens. He grows closer a lot quicker to Gohan. He trains harder, knowing that the strength of these Saiyans is something immense. He faced more damage than what he did originally, and he is training harder. Then, seeing the connection that he is gaining with Gohan, he wants to become even stronger. It's more of a motivation. He's not just fighting for his life. He's not fighting for control of the world. He wants to protect the only friend he has. Gohan is pushed even harder than he was in canon, and their strength grows exponentially. Piccolo's power level increases to just under 5,000, while Gohan stands at 4,000, much stronger than they were in canon. When the day comes, when the Saiyans arrive, everything goes as normal. Tien beats the first Cyberman, with Yamcha defeating the second and then being exploded before he dies. Then Krillin destroys multiple more, and Piccolo takes out the final of the Cyberman. This time, battle with Nappa commences. Piccolo is holding his own one-on-one with Nappa, who is not taking the fight seriously to start with, but as the fight intensifies, Piccolo begins to lose his grip. He's being pushed back, and Tien is forced to step in with a solar flare to stop Nappa, dealing the finishing blow to Piccolo. Now knowing that he's a Namekian, the Namekian sits back in horror. Now he can see the true power of the Saiyans. He looks over to Gohan. He fears for his friend's life. Piccolo no longer looks at himself as the most important thing in the world. He will fight tooth and nail to protect the ones he cares for. The fear he sees on Gohan's face, it pushes him on to fight harder. Tien and Krillin are now trying to fight Nappa. Piccolo recovers. He stand no chance and are being beaten badly. In this time, Piccolo is charging a special beam cannon, believing that it's the only way to defeat the Saiyan. But Vegeta just laughs, says Nappa dodge. As Piccolo fires the blast, he misses, but this is when Krillin fires a Destructo Disc and slices off Nappa's arm. This is the advantage they need. Piccolo charges in and starts to get the upper hand against the Saiyan. Now, Nappa with just one arm, he stands no chance against Piccolo. Blasts him into nothing after beating the Saiyan down. Vegeta is taken a bit back by surprise for Namekian, who may be a little bit stronger than what he thought, but it was luck, nothing more, and Vegeta stands. He powers up, all of them sensing the strength coming from the Saiyan Prince, all of them stepping back in fear, none of them stand a chance. Vegeta begins to toy with them, beating down Krillin, Tien, Piccolo and Chaozu all at the same time while Gohan cowers, each one beaten down to the ground. Unable to move, Vegeta steps towards Gohan, who just looks over at Piccolo. The two, they just catch each other's eyes. Gohan looking into Piccolo's eyes, seeing the life draining from him. He's enraged. He charges Vegeta. Gohan's rage boost is immense. He fights Vegeta with everything he's got. His power has skyrocketed. The Saiyan Prince is completely taken off guard, beating him. Now, Gohan's rage boost doesn't last too long. He manages to get the upper hand of Vegeta, his scouter quickly flashing at 19,000 for a second before Gohan quickly subsides. Then Vegeta just kicks him in the stomach and throws him to the side. Looking over the young Saiyan, how have you got this much power? You're a half-breed. How are you so strong? Gohan is pretty much near unconscious at this point. Vegeta smirks, says, maybe I have a plan for you. The others, they're useless to me. Stands over Tien and just blasts him straight through the chest. Tien Shinhan is dead. Chaozu then grabs hold of Vegeta and self-destructs like he did against Nappa, but it was no avail. Vegeta is far too strong for that tactic to work. Krillin tried to edge his way out of the rubble, saying that Goku will arrive soon. Then he'll be sorry. Vegeta laughs, says, Goku, who's that? Piccolo edges to his feet and says, Goku, he's the strongest fighter on this planet. He either defeated me, then he will also defeat you. Gohan's father, he will come back. Together we will stop you. Vegeta laughs, saying, this must be Kakarot. So, Kakarot survived against Raditz. Well, maybe the Dragon Balls. Yes, you brought him back with the Dragon Balls, I see. Well, maybe I'll have to kill you all. Piccolo just snarls, says, no, Goku will be back. Until then, you'll fight me. Piccolo fires a blast straight from his mouth, right at the Saiyan Prince. Just raises a hand and stops the blast, and laughs. He says, maybe I'll just let you wait for Kakarot. Yes, maybe Kakarot will give me a real fight. You all can just sit back, try and recover, and then maybe you'll be more fun for me. Once I've defeated Kakarot, taken away every bit of your last hope, and then I'll destroy your planet, taking the Dragon Balls for my own, and gaining my wish of immortality. Clearly Nappa wasn't worth it. He wasn't worthy of immortality. It's for me, and me alone. Then, they sit around, waiting for Goku, who arrives shortly after. Then, Goku tells them all to leave after giving them all senzu bean. Piccolo says that he will stay in case he is needed. Tells Gohan and Krillin to leave. As they do, Piccolo sits back and watches the fight between Goku and Vegeta. Noticing Goku's immense strength, the Kaioken is an interesting technique, and Piccolo is studying how Goku is using it as the fight commences. Now, Vegeta and Goku are evenly matched. This fight goes just like in canon. When Vegeta returns to Earth after the Kamehameha hits him, Goku is now being beaten by the Ozaru once Vegeta uses his special technique, creating an artificial moon. The Ozaru form. Goku is being destroyed immensely. Piccolo flies up and tries to destroy the artificial moon, but is to know that it cannot be destroyed. Vegeta looks up and sees this, swipes Piccolo out of the air. Goku is currently unable to move. Gohan and Krillin have returned to the fight, the Yajirobe hiding out amongst the rubble. Piccolo is trying to get loose from Vegeta's grip. Gohan becomes enraged again and charges the Great Ape. This time, while this is happening, Krillin lands the Destructor Disc with two fighters distracting Vegeta. He returns to his normal form. He is much more weaker than what he was. Piccolo and Gohan begin to team up to fight Vegeta, as the two are not really that much weaker after having a senzu bean. Now, Piccolo and Gohan, their moves are coordinated with ease. They are taking down Vegeta. After all, Gohan and Piccolo working together, Gohan's fear is subsiding. He knows that Piccolo and Goku are there. Nothing too bad will happen to him. Then, Vegeta fires a blast, which blasts Piccolo's arm clean off. Gohan is scared again. Krillin has to come in and use a sword of flare to stop Vegeta from finishing Piccolo. During this time, Goku has been charging the Spirit Bomb, but he is unable to move. So, Yajirobe has found his way over to Goku. Goku gives Yajirobe the Spirit Bomb, but Yajirobe is Yajirobe. He is not confident throwing this at Vegeta. He can't land it, he isn't strong enough. This is when Gohan is blasted over to the vicinity around Goku and Yajirobe. Piccolo and Krillin continue to fight Vegeta. Yajirobe gives Gohan the Spirit Bomb. Gohan fires it straight at Vegeta, who sees it at the very last second, and this time Krillin can't bounce it back. It's going straight towards Piccolo. Goku tries to communicate telepathically with Piccolo, but he is afraid that without Piccolo having pure heart, then he will be destroyed instantly. Piccolo looks at Gohan as the Spirit Bomb flies towards him and grabs it and fires it back at Vegeta. It lands directly at the same prince, and Vegeta is immobilized. So this is where we'll end the story today. So guys, what do you think? What's going to happen now? Vegeta is unconscious, Goku can't move, Krillin is exhausted, but Piccolo is still in the fight as well as Gohan. Or will there even be a fight? What will happen with Yamcha, Chaozu and Tien? Will they have to go to Namek? All this and more to be answered in the next video, guys. So thanks for watching, sorry for such a delay between videos, and I will see you all next time. Bye.